This message is coming especially for those investors who are a little concerned about the market volatility. We do understand that today's market has taken a substantial beating, and this message is to help you navigate this volatility. Market since 1st December 2022 is almost down in double digit, almost 10% we are down. And today fall is a continuation of what has been happening in the global banking and in finance sector, where SVB Bank collapse, then Signature Bank collapse, and then Credit Suisse being taken over, is having a ripple effect in the global sentiment. But one of the biggest casualty of this global ripple effect of a finance sector has been the IT sector. Why? Because many of India's leading IT companies do get a lot of revenue from the BFSI segment. And if the banking and the finance is going to remain under pressure, there is a cloud over what kind of growth our IT companies can report. And if you look at last 1 week, almost each and every IT companies have come under pressure. The question thus comes out, what do we do? Do we need to get out of this market? Should we put more money? Or should we remain calm and composed? While we have said time and again, we do expect market to remain little choppy post SVB crisis, and we continue to believe that market is going to remain choppy in the near term. So don't expect market to give a one side upward movement, but it's going to remain choppy. Now, if you're a little concerned about the market volatility, my advice would be to stop looking at your equity portfolio, because situation is not going to remain like this forever. There will be a bias at the lower level and they will lift the indices little higher. And our sense is that we may not be very close to the bottom. We may not be at the bottom, but we are very close to the bottom. Our prediction, if you remember, when we made on 1st Jan 2023, how much Nifty can go low, our prediction was 16,340, and we are very closer to that level. And we continue to believe, for some reason, if the market has to go to that level, the bounce back would be equally strong. So there is a little bit downside risk that market do offers, but if you go back to the risk reward ratio for the medium to long term, we continue to believe that it's in the favor of reward. And of course, it reminds me of a very famous quote of Warren Buffett: be greedy when others are fearful. We are not expecting market to bounce back in next 1 week, not in 1 fortnight also, not in 1 month also. But we do expect by December 2023, the market would be significantly higher than the level at which we are quoting it. So if you are fearful, if you are losing confidence, please stop watching your portfolio. If you have money which you don't need for next 3 to 5 years, please put more money. But don't expect that you will be able to buy always at the bottom of the price. Am I right? After you buying, scrip may go down, do not panic. And number 3 is that if you are following Markets Mojo advice, please follow in a very disciplined manner. Do not bring your human emotions. Sometimes we may ask you to book profit, sometimes we may ask you to book losses. Please do so in a very disciplined manner. But remember, market is definitely to be higher by December 2023 as compared to the present level.